And everybody, it's a rainy Peterborough evening. This is a GE factory. The old water tower, if you can see that. It's kind of the alternate route from the Elmer Street drag. Coming home, seeing my children's. That was good fun. It's always good fun. And funny thing happened. My son, my 11-year-old son, now I shouldn't be surprised at all, because I'm not surprised at all, but I got into punk rock when I was 11. But my son has this friend named Bodhi who goes by the name Kitty Z as his handle on social medias. And yeah, he makes dubstep music, and he's really fucking good at it. Like, good enough that he's achieved recognition from some of the kind of bigger names in that genre. I don't know what they call it. Beckett's always correcting me on if it's dubstep or trap or crunk or fucking, I don't know, all kinds of shit. I just think it's music. I'm glad he's listening to it. But anyhow, yeah, Bodhi, little buddy, well, I'm always, whenever he posts something up on YouTube or something of his music, I always put it up in the Warehouse of Strangers channel, because I think it's amazing that this kid is making this music. He's fucking 11 years old, gaining recognition. He's 11 years old, you know, making awesome music. And he doesn't fuck with YouTube that much anymore. He does most of his stuff on SoundCloud now, or Bandcamp or something, I don't know. But I saw him today with my son, so I asked him to put something up on YouTube so I could put it up in the Warehouse group, because I'm always trying to make him famous, more famouser than he is. It's amazing. This kid's 11. He's more. He's gone farther than any musician I know has gone at his age. You know what I mean? It's amazing. But the point of the matter is, okay, it's often really funny for a guy my age. And I'm like almost 48. And, you know, like, I'm even considered a fucking young whippersnapper amongst some of the punk rock community I mess with, you know. And, most of them are like 5 years older. And that's a huge gap in time when you're looking at that era. But anyhow, back when I was a kid, Misfits albums. Now, I'm not a huge Misfits fan. I liked them in high school, you know. But they're kind of like a kid punk band as far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean? That horror fucking genre of shit, you know. I like the Damned a lot, but other than that. But anyhow, I like the Cramps too. Yeah, the Misfits, I don't know, they don't do much for me anymore. But they're kind of treated like the Ramones are, like kind of a joke, right? Like kids wearing their t-shirts and hats and shit and not knowing that they're even a fucking band. You know, I think it's just a cool logo they find down at the garage fashion store or the Hot Topics or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know. I haven't been clothes shopping in a mall in years. But anyhow, fucking Bodhi is wearing a Misfits toque, like a toque with the Crimson Ghost on it. And I was like, holy shit, man. Well, I didn't say shit, but I was like, Bodhi, can I take your picture with that hat? He's like, what, the Misfits? You like the Misfits? And I'm like, well, I did when I was your age. And he's like, really? And I'm like, he's like, they're that old? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Like, he thought they were like a new band, you know, because they just started touring again or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. But, anyhow, somehow, we were talking about a bunch of shit. And the topic of zombies came up. And he started singing Astro Zombies, like fucking word for word. And I was like, yeah, that's a good Misfits song. And then I was impressed, you know. Not that it matters. I was in my heart, I was impressed. And then the topic of Martians came up somehow, and he started singing, I Turned Into a Martian. And I was like, man. Bodhi knows what the Misfits are all about, you know, not just the schlocky fucking Michael Graves era or Jerry Only or whatever the fuck he's doing. I don't know what the fuck. They're a load of balls as far as I'm concerned. There's way better punk bands celebrating their 40th anniversary that have actually been a band for 40 years. Not just cashing in after 40 years to make some fucking bucks, you know what I mean? That's how I kind of see the Misfits. Fuck, my phone's getting wet. Anyhow, I should put my phone away before I have to fucking put it in a bag of rice. But yeah, thanks for walking home with me in the meth end of town. I'm just telling you that story because I thought it was cool. But I hope you're all having a good night. And, you know. I'll be seeing you in the meth end of town later on, yins and y'alls. Be well.